stopping for a spear, but the viz is just terrible.
Oh yeah.
Alright crew, welcome back to another episode. We are at the remote islands off the northwest coast. We're not going to reveal what those remote islands are called, but you'll figure it out, I'm sure. Anyway, I'm here, my name's Craig, for those that haven't been here before. This is Caitlin, we've also got Louis on board, and we've also got Shiloh on board. So we're just going to have a fat time all day long, fishing, sightseeing, beach combing, all the things. And we're going to bring you guys along for the ride as we always do. So hopefully there's some epic footage at the end of today. By the end of the episode you're all stoked and you're telling all your mates to join the Ningaloo crew. Let's go. Just as I finished doing that little intro, we stood up and there's a sea snake on the surface of the water over here.
Oh, it's going down.
It's going down, but this is going to be perfect. Look.
It's gone. Oh God, send me over. How's the polarization?
So, you guys have asked for a polarizing lens and now we've got one. So it's just stuck on the outside of the camera there. Both of our surface cameras that have microphones on them have got a polarizing lens. And for those who don't know what a polarizing lens does, it filters out the light. So the light comes from the sun, bounces off the water. Light comes in waves, and those waves go in different polarities. So some are going vertically, some are going horizontally, and all variations in between. What the polarizing lens does is it's got lots of little vertical lines on it, and that filters out all of the waves that are going in opposite directions, and you only end up with the light coming through in that one polarity, and so it takes the shine off the water. If you put two polarizing lenses in front of each other and you rotate one of them, they should block out all of the light because those little lines will have lined up. So if Caitlin looks at the water and then rotates the camera sideways, you should see the shine appear and then disappear.
All that to say, if we see something really sick underwater, hopefully you guys are going to see it too.
Epic. Let's go and find stuff underwater to look at with polarizing lens.
Operation Find Louis a Manta Ray.
Find Louis a Manta Ray, I suppose.
How are you feeling about the Mackies today?
Well, historically we're not very good. So...
We're trying to beat the history though. We saw some in the water and we're gonna pull them up. Caitlin's feeling good with her shoulder to reel them in. So let's try and hook one on.
So those of you that were wondering, that's Shiloh in the background saying that trolling is boring.
Did you catch that?
I did.
Well, when you see the big fish swim past, your initial thought is, heck yeah. But then you put the lines in, you're just driving slowly, aimlessly.
Yeah.
Less fun.
Yep. Anyway, I think if you're good at trolling, which we're clearly not, it's probably a more fun experience, but
find you some turtles, but look at the water! It's so pretty!
Turtle.
There's a turtle!
Turtle!
There's another one! Wow! Did you guys see that?
One on the beach. Turtle!
Oh yeah! Another turtle! So many turtles. It is the turtle mating season right now, so there's a lot of turtles. There's one! Getting romantic. Yeah.
Might remember that sound.
This is a male turtle, and you can tell because he's got a big long tail. Such a cool shell. Don't even know where to look. Turtles
on the
there,
right,
there's
right.
turtles there. Hi,
Male, male.
one right here.
Male, all males there.
Coming in hot. Hey, buddy.
Hey, mate. He really wants to see us.
Wow. What?
Look up on the right there. We got out of gear, by the way, guys.
Male.
Just drifting.
Wow. That's a female. This little lady.
That is a female. That's a female on the beach, I'd say too.
This one. That is a boy.
Look how many are in the corner.
There are so many turtles here.
Maybe I should put the drone up, give you guys the bird's eye view.
We have found the ultimate turtle beach. Look at this one with the barnacles. She's an old lady.
Should I put the drone up?
Yeah,
hey,
sure.
Don't talk about a lady's age. Rude.
Sorry guys. Do you want to see from the sky? Okay.
This
Bye,
is
enjoy. So these turtles are all aggregating here to mate. So they do this for a couple of months before summer, and then over the summer the females lay all of their eggs. There's already a few tracks up on the beach. It looks like there might already be a couple of early nests. We've actually been seeing over the entire winter that there's been some early nesting, so we wondered if that was perhaps because of the marine heat wave that we had at the beginning of the year. It's been a much hotter year than usual. We've actually got quite a few episodes that we've done specifically on turtles, the turtle season here, the mating, hatching, all of that. So I'll link them in the description if any of you guys want lots of turtle info. But yeah, so cool, and the weather is so perfect today. So everyone's just gone for a little swim with the turtles, and then we are going to head to a different island, I think. So what an epic day. I will just say too, if anyone is going to jump in and swim amongst a turtle aggregation like this, make sure you give the turtles plenty of space. You obviously don't want to impact them and their mating. It's not too much of a worry. They mate multiple times throughout the season. The females can actually lay up to 5 nests over a couple of months. So they're generally not too fussed by people anyway. But also this time of year, the males are in a bit of a mood and they don't always know the difference between a human and a female turtle. So that's why I'm not in the water. Shiloh is being very brave.
So far, I was pursued by 3, but they left me alone, so
yay!
I'm safe still. Just
yes.
watching my back.
Yep, they can be a little bit like that, so important to give them plenty of space for both yours and their comfort.
Super important, especially one female's dropped all her eggs.
Oh, where was that?
Just under the bow here. She's dropped all of her eggs. So she potentially got stressed coming up over several nights, couldn't find a spot to lay her eggs, and she's dropped them. They're all over the bottom here.
That's so sad. That's why it's super important, especially around Exmouth. Obviously we get a lot of people going out at sunset to see the turtles coming up to nest, because they do that sort of sunset to sunrise. But if there are people on the beach that are running up to them and taking selfies and trying to get super close, or I've seen people patting them and doing all that kind of stuff, that will really stress out the females. And yeah, like Craig was just saying, if they try and come up a couple of times and are blocked by people or predators or anything like that, then they will just kind of drop all of their eggs, and obviously that gives them no chance to survive. So definitely want to be very cautious when looking at the turtles this time of year. There's plenty of signs on all of the beaches around Exmouth to explain all of that, but yeah, you just want to make sure that you're giving them plenty of distance, and if in doubt, don't get in the water. Whoa. Oh, that was pretty. Don't go driving over super shallow coral with speed unless you know what you're doing. People tell us that quite a bit. But Craig's been driving around here for 20 years. And it's also high tide. So calm down, everyone. Just drive within your limits. We've just found this little ledge just over here on the edge of these breakers. It looks like it could potentially have some crayfish slash fish.
We're gonna go and have a look. We've got gloves.
We also saw a mackie when we were driving in, so
a couple.
Who knows? Maybe we will find something delicious, but we're gonna go see if we can get some dinner.
All right, so no crays in there. There were no holes, as you'll see. Have seen in the footage. There's 3 turtles right there. As you'll have seen in the footage, there's no holes for the crays to get into. Potentially there could be crays and things under these ledges here.
There were mackies everywhere and they ignored me.
Yeah, go and have a quick look. What we're going to do now, because it's such a beautiful day, Caitlin is going to go and find a nautilus shell on the beach. She actually is sitting next to her fishing rod that she found there, which is a nice...
I don't know if I'd call it nice.
Feature. Fun.
We've made it onto the beach
We are on a beach.
to find the nautilus.
Yay.
Gassy nautilus. The skin of a sea snake.
Well, there's plenty of people, but for creatures, not a lot going on. Haven't seen a single whale. Actually, no, we saw 1 whale since we've been out here.
Have you just spotted a whale, Shiloh?
Oh yeah, lots of turtles, obviously. But other than that...
It's that time of year, but the thing that we've also been commenting on is how this time last year the coral was flourishing and alive, and there's so much dead coral here now after our heat wave over summer. We are still to do the coral update episode, but yeah, it's just really striking. It looks all normal from the surface when you look around, but when you actually get in the water and have a close look, there's a lot that was lost over last summer. We were going to stop in for a spear, but the viz is just terrible. So we're going to head south. I'm going to have a look at a couple of spots on the way down. Otherwise, we're going to see if we can find some mantas. We've got some other spots to go to. These two are up on the bow eating popcorn and salt. Popcorn and salt. And Louis is...
Let's find a manta.
Let's find a manta.
Manta! Going down.
Right there, manta. Is that a bommy below us?
Yeah.
Huh. There's the manta, just over there. Go, 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 go! very cool. And this little line that we've come across here, there's probably 6 or 7 mantas that we've come across, and one of them is absolutely massive. Hopefully that's the one that Louis filmed for you guys.
It is the biggest reef manta I've ever seen.
And it was double the size of the one that we saw next to it, easily. So these guys are back in with some more mantas, and we're just keeping a weather eye for any more that are around the place.
Come in hot, speaking of weather.
Yeah, we came back at just the right time, didn't we?
Yeah.
We had a beautiful crossing. Right, these guys are back. We're going to go and pick them up. How was that?
It was dancing!
Hey, little manta dance.
Little manta dance. All right, pickup is ready.
Good to go?
Good to go. How was it?
Amazing. It was huge, like absolutely massive. Went for a little circle around us and then, yeah.
How was that, Louis? First manta?
Yeah, majestic, especially in this murky water. You jump in, you see it from the surface, but then you jump in and you don't really see anything, and then suddenly this is manta swimming at you gracefully as it does, just chilling, showing its belly. There was one that did a strange little dance, some other was showing off a bit, diving a bit. Incredible. Oh jeez, coming straight for the boat. Get out of gear. Whee! Hoppa.
Bit of a line up at the ramp. We're going to head in. We've got to cut through the reef somewhere. It's about a 0.7 tide, so you want to be a little bit careful. There are a couple of passages through the reef here, but you can't go through all of them all the time, so you want to be careful. Anyway, Cap Kato's on the job. She's going to technique us through the reef. Louis is warming up at the front after his epic manta swim. All right, crew, thank you so much for joining us this week. We are back now. We're just about to pull the boat out, and it's been an epic day. We're all feeling a little bit crispy. Caitlin is
Very crispy.
crispy fried.
I've been on the boat all day, so I am crispy.
We didn't really do much fishing, just more exploring. Shiloh's first time at the islands. Louis' first manta. He's up there on the bow looking cold. So yeah, epic day out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been probably 3 or 4 weeks since the last episode to this one was filmed. But to you guys it's next week. And a lot has happened. Shiloh's...
Last week.
What?
It'll be last week for them.
Yeah, last week for you was actually 4 or 5 weeks ago for us.
Yeah, very.
And in that time, a lot has happened. We've been very busy packing up the house, getting ready to move out. We'll put it on the market and sell it. Shiloh's car's burnt down to the ground.
Craig's car also died in one of our previous episodes you guys will have seen.
In the previous episode last week, but the gearbox has arrived, and that's getting fitted on Wednesday. That's been rebuilt. That was an expensive exercise.
Funnily enough, of all the cars, Louis' $600 vehicle is the one that's outlasting them all.
I don't know if you guys know this,
So rude.
but Louis bought a car for $600, a Nissan X-Trail, when he arrived, and that has been flawless. So yeah. Anyway, anything else anyone wants to add?
I don't know about flawless. We went down to the beach the other day and Louis was complaining about some smoke. So anyway, I dipped his oil. There was not a drop in the machine.
I feel like for $600 that's okay.
See, every now and then you gotta keep it a bit thirsty, and then when you give it something, it gets happy again.
It
and
treats you.
works. Yeah.
Nice. All right, so we're all crispy fried. We're going to head home, pull the boat out, wash it down, and then I've got a mate from Estimates arriving tomorrow, so that's exciting. Apart from that, anything else you want to say?
For your comments this week, Craig's name is Johnny. So
Johnny
in the comments.
and do more than that, guys. Tell your mates about us. Don't make silly comments about Louis.
Louis has a hater.
Louis has a hater. So don't make silly comments about Louis. The world needs more love. World needs more love. We were talking about this earlier. Everyone just needs to be nice to each other. And I know that might be an idealistic way of looking at the world, but that's all we need is love. John Lennon said it best. Anyway, I'm Johnny, signing out. See you next week here on Ningaloo Crew. Bye. Nice collection of fish under the boat. Nicely plenty of fish.
Gee, you've done that.
Just driving back to the other marina. Encounter some whales. This is when they stay down. Exactly when you start filming. Nothing. Good chat, guys.
Making us look like fools.
Well, in any case, welcome to the outtakes. No whales, still no whales. All right.
Oh! Oh my god! Did you get that?
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Literally, just about.
Switched it off. I've switched it off.
Just about to
Oh my
flip
god!
and turn off the camera.
Straight at us. It's right in front. Oh my gosh!
Get out! Get out!
Yeah, unlock! Unlock! Jesus, that was great.
Whoa! Holy!
Do it again. Please. Whoa, that's a huge wave. Oh my god! It's going to the back. Ah! Oh my god, the spray!
Whoa!
So cool! Crazy. Is that it? Oh, it's right there. It's right next to us. Wait, what? Oh! Oh my god! Going back to the front! Nearly lost my phone. Oh. Charlotte, can you take
Yes.
It's right in front, straight ahead of us, like 10 meters away. Can you still see it? Yeah. It's directly in front of us. There. I can't see it anymore. Oh my god!
Where's your sense of adventure?
We are sort of successfully beached.
Yeah, we are. So, for those of you playing at home, you probably don't know, but the boat ramp was packed. In fact, the line up here went all the way back to the road, nearly to Manta Rays. So we have concocted this genius plan to get the boat out at the beach here on the low tide. And it's the lowest of low tide. But none of these guys have a sense of adventure. Anyway, we're going to try this.
Nonsensical plan.
Into the ocean.
So anyway, we will report on how this goes. Or are we still filming?
You can film.
Oh god.
We can always edit it out.
Yeah. If this goes horribly wrong, you will see none of it. That is the magic of cinema.
Louis.
So the plan is to get this rope attached to a snatch strap. What?
I won't be able to use the stuff that I have. Trying it out.
Is this our old rope?
This is that old rope we used on the previous episode, Louis.
On the, what was it, crabbing episode?
When we got bogged.
Crabfish versus
Yeah. Remember?
I do remember.
It's not the ideal rope for this situation, but it's going to work.
It is a rope.
Okay, Louis, what we're going to do is I'm going to back up. You're going to drop this onto the tow ball and let me know when it's on. Everyone stand clear.
Water is knee height there, ankle height here. Dropping the snatch strap that is attached to the rope on the tow ball, if everything is good. And then drive out of it like it's nothing. Shadow and Caitlin are taking the mick of the plan. It's not my boat, so I'm in for the adventure, as Craig calls it. Front! I am getting out of this. I don't want to get snatch trapped. Is the boat moving? The big question. Tension on the rope. Oi, something is broken.
I was pushing.
What? Crazy. All right, we'll come back.
Rope is broken. Aye! Run away.
No, wait! Wait!
Yes! It's working. Your Majesty! The cannon does it all. It worked!
It worked! You guys.
Alright.
Okay. I'm gonna get out now.
It's the bride
That's the end of this.
Shake it off. The trolling, people that I've seen that are good at trolling generally invest lots and lots of money in their equipment. I'm just not, well, I don't have any money, so.
We are poor.
Yeah. So we have what we've got. We've got what we've got, and we're not poor, we're rich in experience.
Definitely not in money. Yeah.
We're on to something!
No, we're not.
No, we're not. Stop filming, stop filming, stop filming. Don't tell everyone we caught the bottom. We've caught Australia!
We've got Australia!
Alright, again, that was unsuccessful. Nice clear water, but the current is pumping. So we've got the Shiloh winch back in action. She's complaining about something. I'm not sure what it was.
It's fine, I'll pull the boat in.
Perfect, that's great. I could just put it in gear though.
Drive. No, that's fine. You were too busy talking.
No, I was just putting it in gear then. That's jeez. Have you ever had an anchor winch that's complained so much?
My anchor winch is electric. I don't have to.
But
Craig is a mummy.